Hello everyone and welcome to today's lesson. It's going to be fun, dramatic and powerful. So what we're going to do today, okay? What you will be doing today. You're going to take a story filled with revenge and transform it into what? Can anyone guess? Good guess, but not quite there. Courage is a good guess though. So we're going to take this story filled with revenge and transform it into a story of forgiveness. Okay? As I said last time, you can say two different words, but they can have the same end. Forgiveness and revenge are two separate sides, or are two sides of the same coin. Which means they are opposites, or one can be the source of another. There cannot be forgiveness without conflict. There cannot be revenge without conflict. Okay? So, we're going to do some story maps like we did last time. Okay? So, first you're going to team up and break the story down like experts, because you already are experts, you already did it once, but it doesn't hurt to show you again. Okay, so we're going to use story maps. Okay, so you'll fill in the characters, settings, problems, important actions, and outcomes and morals. Okay, so 16 totals. Then you know what, actually I will show you. Let's do it again for the sake of modeling. Good, because like I said, you are here to be good students, but a good student needs a good teacher, and if I want you to do something, I will need to demonstrate first. Okay, great. So here I will share my screen into the projector. Okay, there we go. So let's say that our characters are very famous Tom and Jerry. Okay, everybody knows Tom and Jerry? Okay, great. So, and the problem is that Tom breaks Jerry's toy. Okay, so I'll show you here. The main character is Tom, so we write Tom. Okay, Jerry also. The problem is exactly Tom breaking Jerry's toy. Excellent. And what would be the important action? The action of breaking. Okay, great. Okay, so this was just an example. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna dive back into the text that we focused, and you'll reread important paragraphs and highlight the actions connected to conflict and revenge. Then we will discuss as a group which action caused the conflict, or the problem if you want, to continue. Okay? I'll guide you to see that revenge is a chain of decisions, like for example Jerry pushing Tom back because he was not very happy about his toy breaking, which is understandable, and that keeps the problem going instead of solving it. So the reading that I have selected for you is actually titled The Snake and the Man. Okay, so let me just send it to you. Okay, so this is actually a fable from originating from The Man and the Serpent. Okay, so this is a story about both conflict and forgiveness, in which the snake actually bites the man's son, and the man's son dies tragically. And then, you know what, I will let you find out, because it is a beautiful story with a beautiful moral that we will discover. Of course I will rediscover, but you will be discovering it for the first time. Okay, so I will give you, let's say, 10 minutes to do it, and of course I will be checking your work while you do it. Okay, begin. Good. Great. Okay, you might want to change this a bit. Clever. So for the main characters, you can just choose 2 characters. Okay. For the setting, don't forget place and time. For the problem, what is the main problem or the conflict in the story? Okay. For the actions, you can, you know what, list maybe 3 to 4 actions that shows conflict and revenge. Okay, great. For the outcome, okay, I want you to decide based on your personal feelings what happens to the characters at the end of the story. Imagine an end beyond the one that we are doing right now. Okay, and the moral of the story or the theme, which is really important. And finally, I want you to focus on if they chose forgiveness or revenge. Okay? Great. Okay. Great work. Oh, great. This is amazing. You actually, listen here. Your comrade actually decided to add one last thing, the moral of the forgiveness. This was actually a hidden task that I did not give you, but I would be so proud of you if you did it, and I'm proud of your comrade. Of course, I'm proud of all of you because you've been doing such a great job. But for today, I think we can all applaud our comrade. You did great. I'm proud of you.